Welcome everyone. This is episode 8 with TALKZ with TOBYZ, and these are my guests right over here. Introduce yourselves.
Got Dior right here.
Got Justin over here.
Nah, Mason.
Appreciate y'all boys for coming in. Right? All right. So today, our first topic, we're going to...
Turn that joint up, bro.
Nigga, it's like... Nigga, it's low, bro. It's not up. Oh my goodness. All right. Today's first topic, we're going to talk about, like, music. So, Dior, I heard you make music, so intrigue us about, like, like how the music thing's going for you.
Yeah, basically I just started making music in I think like 7th grade. Like I always been around music, but I didn't really start taking it serious until like I would say like sophomore year of high school. Yeah, I just been working from there.
All right, so you've been slowly grinding and like, coming up. I feel that. I respect that. What about you, Justin?
I don't do music. Hell no. Know what I'm saying?
Why you hating on making music?
Nah, I don't hate on it. You know what I'm saying? They do their thing. I go in the studio with them, listen to what they cook up, but I don't make music. That's not my talent. That's not my niche.
All right, so you're an observer. All right,
Yeah,
I feel that. I feel that. What about you, Mason?
No, yeah, I've been cooking music since like 6th grade, bro. My first song, it was called Freeway.
Freeway.
Yeah, but
Tight.
like my mom made fun of it, so all throughout like middle school and high school, I just like hid that shit from her.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I used to get made fun of too. Like,
Yeah, but making music.
Like by classmates and stuff like that.
Yeah, bro, cause like nobody else was doing nothing creative. So like, I was doing YouTube originally, right? And so I just used my YouTube channel to post my music. And then like at first it was gaining some traction, and then like, you always got haters and shit. So they just,
Yeah.
like, they
Yeah,
making fun
always
of
got
it.
It comes with the territory. It comes with the game.
Nah, yeah, it's just part of the game for me.
Yeah. I mean, it comes with a game where you're trying to, like, do what you want to do, like, do what you love. It can be, like, with acting, writing, or, like, making music. Not everyone's going to understand that shit at first, but eventually they going to, like, understand, like, why you doing this. And plus, if you enjoy, like, doing what you love, then it don't matter, like, what others think.
I ain't going front though. I started off producing, and I think it was a beat I had posted on YouTube. It was going viral. It got like 7 million views right now.
Holy shit.
I ain't gonna front. Funny story. The baby actually hopped on the beat. He did a little freestyle and shit before he got signed.
Damn.
So,
Yeah,
God damn, nigga.
that happened the same day you were in the studio for 3 days.
Oh,
nah, he's a funny guy.
yeah, that nigga funny, bro. But that's I don't know shit about like making music or just producing. All I just know is whenever I hear music I just listen. That's about it.
So
Nah, that's a fact.
I'll say like my favorite music I listen to is like hip hop and like a little bit of, like, I'm an old head a little bit, but I like jazz a little bit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like
Nigga, you good?
I ain't really get into jazz, but I do hip hop, R&B for me. I
Yeah.
listen to that.
like old school R&B.
I like pop too.
Yeah, pop is fire.
Pop
I
is-
don't fuck with pop. I don't, none of that Taylor Swift shit. Bro.
You don't jack my son Justin Bieber?
Nah.
I mean, there was one song from
That's
Justin
Ed
Bieber.
Sheeran, Justin Bieber.
If I was a boy.
Shape of You, that's my favorite Ed Sheeran song. Shape of You.
My son, Charlie Puth.
Yeah.
Like
Tattoo
Puth.
heads.
Charlie Puth, like the song with him and Wizkid, I love that song. Like
The song,
that's a classic.
That song with Kehlani, Attention.
Yeah. What about Major Lazer though? Like light it up.
I don't know what that is.
Nah, look it up. That song is actually fire.
Talking about Light It Up with
La-
Jay-Z?
Major Lazer.
Oh, I heard you.
Yeah, that shit fire. I'll say a lot. My favorite songs to listen to is Came and Saw.
Mhm.
What else? I like Drake. I like some of Drake's songs. Like, I'm trying to think of one. Like, trying to remember one Drake song.
Pound cake.
Like, nah, not that.
Pound Cake was fire. though.
That shit was tough.
Pound cake
Nah, this
sauce.
shit came in 2015, and like, I'm trying to remember the name of the song, but I can't remember it though. Marvin's Room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nah, that shit was
Fact,
tough.
that's fact,
Tough,
that's fact.
Yeah, that shit was tough.
Like,
Which other song was tough? God's Plan was tough.
I ain't going front, bro. Fake got like the Midas touch, but platinum though.
Yeah,
Like everything he touched, platinum.
yeah, but God's Plan was actually pretty tough.
that song went triple platinum, bro.
Facts.
OG.
I mean, I like some of like Travis Scott songs, but like my favorite song I've been listening to is like the new Kendrick Lamar's album. Like that shit is tough.
You like it?
I mean, like I like one song from that album.
That shit weak, bro.
I said I like one song from that album, bro.
Not for sure. But I'm saying like that joint weak to me, bro. I'm a Kendrick fan too.
I ain't gonna lie. Some of the songs I heard in the album was pretty mid though. Like except for one song. That song was that Mustard song. Like that was fire.
I hated that damn song.
Bro, I feel like the whole project was fake, like a publicity stunt.
I think it was rushed. It just like was just the
like the nigga won like 5 Grammys with that album.
Is it really like an album for you to listen to, or is it just an album you remember because he was dissing Drake?
It's really that's
Like,
what it is.
It's an album you gonna remember because he was like dissing Drake.
See what I'm saying? So it's
like when you go 15 years down the line, 20 years down the line, you gonna be like, damn, what the hell is this?
it
It's just some random album.
got no replay value.
Yeah.
Like at all. Like, I haven't touched that album since I first listened to it.
Yeah.
Bro, you go to Drake's whole discography from top to bottom, you can listen to each project.
Yeah, you can listen to each song he's made in each album. Like that's how good his shit is.
What's your favorite album? Oh, Drake.
I feel like my favorite is the one that came in like 2020 or 21. Like I can't remember the name.
What's that? Nothing Was the Same?
That he's talking about?
Nah, I'm talking about that Drake album.
Yeah,
Nothing Was
that's
the
like
Same. Yeah, that got Pound Cake and all that. Yeah.
Paris More Music and all that.
Yeah.
What about that song? Like I'm trying to remember Jimmy Cooks. No, was that Drake? That made
That's,
that?
that song.
that's
Yeah,
Honestly
Jimmy
Never
Cooks.
Mind.
Yeah, that's my
the
favorite
2021
Drake song. Like that was tough. Jimmy Cooks.
What about you, fool?
Bro, I don't know enough about these niggas, bro.
Drake?
Bro, like
Really?
I'm not going on Apple
Well,
Music looking all around his
What Soulja Boy said? Drake?
Drake?
yeah, bro. Nah.
Yeah.
He said, hell no.
So you just only listen to your projects.
Only yeah, bro, and Gunna.
That's
I don't know, I listen to Future.
I ain't gonna front
Nah.
though. I don't listen to Drake. Like, I don't listen to mainstream shit as much as I used to, bro.
I don't even listen that much like Gunna, but I do listen to a lot of Future. Like I need to start listening to Gunna more, bro. But like, what was that like? Was Gunna in that like Miles Morales like song that like that released like 2 years ago? Like what?
Bro, what is
I ain't
your
gonna lie, I
view?
don't got
What is your
no-
view on 304s, bro?
304s?
Yeah.
I don't got much to view on, bro.
Like, do you believe that all women cheat?
Oh Lord.
No.
Hey, this
Oh
is
my
a real
God.
podcast
Oh
episode
my-
now. We gonna get into it now. Hey,
No,
We're talking about
like,
I'm gonna
shit,
get comfy.
bro.
I ain't-
Like,
Like,
I
low-
don't have anything
Hey,
to
like
talk
low
about,
key,
bro.
like
hey, get comfortable, boy.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you though. Like I'm gonna say a good majority of women like cheat, but I said a
See,
good
You know what
majority.
side of it? He
I
locked
ain't-
in.
for
He's
me,
the
like-
setup.
Okay,
I ain't
bro.
even.
I believe.
I'm gonna just leave it at that. You heard? I'm not
Leave it
even-
at what? You ain't even say nothing.
I said
I'ma
a good
keep it at
majority. I
that.
didn't say all.
For me, so.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's what you said? A good majority? Because you said last time we talked about this, you said all women cheat, bro.
Yo, Justin, keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Bro.
What's wrong with
Nah, y'all
Keep it a buck
argue.
with
Y'all
me.
argue. Y'all argue.
Nah, I ain't go front. Keep it a buck with me. I said that, or I said what?
At first you said all.
I said a majority. Right?
At first you said
said
all.
all,
and then
bro.
I
majority.
said a
Yeah.
majority,
And
right?
then you went to majority.
Yeah,
both of the
I
majority.
clarified it though. No, so
Yeah.
all right,
But-
cool.
I can't say all women cheat
But
because that's
we talking about strictly in college.
Technical
though.
difference.
in college.
ages 18 to 24.
I'll say a
Feel me?
good majority, but not
Alright.
all.
So we're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, a good majority. Because because I met some women with good intentions. I met some
Nah,
women
for a
with bad
fact,
intentions.
yeah.
Like
For a fact, yeah.
I've experienced both sides of the coin. So
Okay, but how many? What do you experience more? The good side or the bad side?
I'll say it's kind of an in between. Like, so I've experienced a mix of both. So a good and bad. But in college, you're gonna see like more of the bad than the good. But that's not the case for the real world when you graduate
Yeah, we
college.
talking about strictly in college. We're not talking about nothing else.
I didn't say strictly in college.
Yeah,
The
That's
whole
what we
You
talking
said
about.
strictly.
though.
You said
the whole
strictly.
argument
That's
we
what we
had
talking
was
about. We're
because
not
in
talking about
college.
you. For me.
yeah, because if you meet a woman that's like a little bit older, a little bit that has like her shit together, like has more experience in this world, then she's not gonna be like a crazy party girl that wants to go clubbing every day and wants to spend like shit like 3K, like 4,000 or 5,000 like a weekend, like just like go yacht, jet
Bro, you
skiing.
You gotta understand, right? Like,
Yeah.
everybody right now is living their life, bro. They trying to party. They trying to have fun.
Yeah, you young, you gotta like have fun.
Yeah, bro.
So you can't really criticize. You can't really criticize a bitch for having fun. So I can't really say shit on that.
Freak out.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna keep it a buck too. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say like men don't cheat too, but for me, like
No, both sides are pretty bad.
it's college, bro. What you really expect?
I
Yeah.
just think that you just don't believe in yourself. I think that the reason you believe that women are unloyal in college, bro, is because you haven't reached your full potential, bro. I just feel like the good majority is actually good girls. But y'all got this ring around y'all head that tells you that the majority of them are bad because that's what you see on the internet. Well, for real,
I
all you
mean,
need to do is get
Let
you
me
a
just
bag
tell
and
you,
then
this
she
is
gonna stay
coming
on your
from
ass.
somebody who cuffed a 304.
Have you reached your full potential?
You're
I'ma
talking
just
to
keep
me
it
or
a buck.
you? You're talking about
I'ma
me or
just
you?
keep it a buck.
Me or you?
You
When did I never got cheated on before.
say word to bro. You said some girl ain't do you dirty.
Bro, word to bro, I never got
Fool,
cheated
what?
on.
you've never
What?
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 I
What?
never got cheated
Bro,
on.
we
That's
had the whole
ca-
conversation because you said
You've
you
never
got
gotten
something
cheated on.
No, he said
Yeah,
he got
don't
cheated
You
on.
too though.
That's
You said
cap.
yeah.
That's cap.
You said yeah. You too.
Y'all don't
Nah, I
listen
never
to
got
this
cheated
man.
on, bro. I never got cheated on.
Alright.
Bro, why would my position be
Okay.
where it is if I'm the one who got cheated on?
Cause you optimistic. You Mr. Optimistic.
You is optimistic.
Yeah.
You said you were glass
I
half
have a
full type
reason to
dude.
be optimistic. You're the one who said you got
Yeah.
fucking.
No,
You said you never got cheated on either.
So you said you told me you never
That's why
said
we were-
that.
That's why we were arguing because neither of us had ever gotten cheated on.
So you
bro.
saying that you never told us that you never said
I ain't gonna
anything
front
about
middle
getting
school.
done dirty.
Yeah, bro.
I
In
never
middle
got
school,
cheated
yeah.
Nah, middle school and high school are the worst ones. Like you
Nah,
go,
in middle school,
might have-
I'm gonna keep it about
No,
in middle school.
I might
Yeah.
have said that shit to make
Middle
you
school,
feel
high school
better,
girls
bro,
are fake
but
as
I
hell.
never got cheated on.
You
bro.
count middle school relationships?
Nah.
no,
That you
hell
know
no.
of.
Bro, I
never
don't
got
think you can
cheated on
have a
that you
real
know of.
relationship in middle school.
I couldn't even pull bitches in middle school.
Facts. I don't think like a relationship exists in middle school. To be honest, like you may. I want to say this like generally because middle school, like we basically youngins at that point. We don't really know shit about like how to maintain a relationship. So
How to have sex and shit like that.
yeah, so we still like trying to understand like shit like as we go on.
I ain't gonna lie though, like in kindergarten and shit, it was this one little girl I had a crush on and shit. I ain't gonna front. I still remember her name to this day. and shit.
Yeah,
Bro,
But
Like
she used to live on my block and bro, we used to like walk to school and shit like that. Like
oh okay.
yo, bro.
nah. But like that shit, you know that, bro. You know that shit don't count, bro.
Bro, Dior, one thing about you, bro. You know what I love about you, bro? Bro,
Yo, here you go.
you never gonna tell a lie, bro. You always be like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, I really appreciate the fact that you're a trustworthy nigga, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, bro. Real shit.
Appreciate you for that Lambo the other day. Appreciate you, let me use it.
Damn,
Appreciate
Lambo,
you for looking
nigga.
out.
I'm selfish as shit. Ain't no way I got you a Lambo, bro.
Nah, you just let me borrow it for the day.
and the 50K.
I ain't do that shit. I ain't do that shit. I'm not helping y'all get no money. I need y'all help.
And the 50K.
I did do that.
You know what
Not
I'm
the-
saying?
Yeah, he never got cheated.
Yeah.
Never the lamb chop.
He never got cheated.
Yeah.
I never got
Mr. Good
cheated
guy
on.
over here.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Never
Ladies,
cheated. You
ladies.
grown nigga.
This nigga is a real one though. This
Yeah.
nigga is a real one. But yeah, like
I get fine shit, bro, and then make her never be confident in her decisions anymore.
Y'all still think he never got cheated on?
I never got cheated on. I never will. I'm too good in a relationship, bro.
So you do the cheating.
hell,
Word?
nah.
He's just a good man.
Don't.
You just a good nigga, huh?
Yeah, I'm a good nigga.
You got a girlfriend right now?
Yeah.
Bro, what next question, bro?
All right, but let's keep going on. Like, yeah, we've all experienced relationships. Like, I've had like a few flings with some girls. Like, I've been like on a few days. Like, most of them have been good hits. So most of them have been like really bad misses, though. Really bad misses.
Really bad.
Why you say that?
How do I say this? Like, when I was coming up, like back in my home country, I don't know, like the way we, I don't know, nigga, like the way we be communicating, bro. Like sometimes, like I'll question like our methods on like how to like pull women because like I have some uncles that really like gave me advice on like girls. I'm like, every time I be hearing like these niggas talk about like trying to pull women, I'll be like, have these niggas like ever like had a lasting relationship in their lives before? Like just some uncles of mine.
All right.
But like the real advice that really be helping me out is like, from my aunties and my moms. Like though they have really good insight on like how to approach like women and like how to go about like certain situations.
I ain't gonna front. Just be respectful, bro.
Yeah, just be respectful, just be yourself, and don't do like nothing too goofy.
You disagree?
Why you disagree?
All that shaking hands like a bobblehead.
I mean, you don't have to like, tell them everything about yourself. Just tell
Bro,
them
you
like the
go
good
in there
parts.
Reckless like a motherfucker, bro. Like just reckless, bro. That's what do it, bro. Like y'all want to be all, oh hi, how are you? What's your name? Where are you from?
No,
She's
nigga.
going.
Not,
Excuse me.
don't be direct like that, bro.
Excuse me.
Hell no.
How you doing, dude? No, don't say that. I never ever led with that, bro. But you don't want to be like
A try hard.
you don't want to be like this nigga approaching the women, talking like you a super passionate. What's the word? What's the word when you have good etiquette?
Proper manners.
Mannerisms?
It begin with a P. Yeah, but that's a good word, bro. You don't want to go up
Posh?
with every single manner you ever learn, bro.
I'm-
That's gonna ruin it. What y'all don't agree with me, bro?
I'm just.
I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
Yo,
like,
take us through your morning routine, bro. How
like
you-
Yeah,
take
facts.
like just
What
tell us like
happens?
how what
Waking
your
up at
approach is
3
with women. Just tell me your
3:50
approach.
No.
Don't you wake up at 3:50
hold
a.m.?
up. No.
I want to hear this approach.
No. I can't map out an approach for you because every single one is different.
It's
bro.
different. That's a
And
fact.
bro,
Yeah, that's
not
fact.
like I'm
I
not
ain't
like an everyday shark, bro. I'm a shark when I'm like, oh shit, I really want that fish, bro.
Only on the
Feel me?
weekends.
Wednesday, bro. But you want my morning routine, bro? All
Yeah,
right, so
3:50
look,
a.m.
bro.
right?
Nah, not 3:50 a.m., bro. It's
Alright.
like 6 a.m., bro. My first alarm go
He
off.
said some Astor Hole type shit.
And
Where
then
the water is.
I look over there at my roommate, bro. I'd be like, damn, this nigga a bum. Like, I get up, bro, go take my morning piss,
Yeah.
come back, you know what I'm saying? Decide whether I'm gonna go for a run or not, bro. Probably not. You know, I'm gonna go on my nature trail, go ahead, roll me up some doty, bro. Really think about the day, make a TikTok or two, bro. Come home, shower, go to class, leave.
Sometimes.
Shout out WAP.
Get yeah.
Shout out WAP for real.
Shout out WAP. Shout out WAP.
Shout out WAP.
Future millionaire.
Bro, yes, bro. We making bands right now, bro. Check the WAP in my bio, bro.
We not clocking in no more.
Mason's Lonely Fans. Real shit. So go get breakfast with Justin, bro. And then Dior start. I see this nigga and ruin my day.
That's how you coming?
Huh?
Bro, what the?
It's for a podcast, bro.
You ain't burn your sage this morning, did you?
You said what?
You ain't burn the sage this morning, did you?
Burn the what?
Burn no
Sage.
sage. You know what sage is? You smoke weed. You don't know what sage is.
Nah, somebody pissed in my cereal.
Keep going, boy.
Yeah, keep going.
You going with the full day. You going there the full day. You trying to hit. You about to be a wild.
Shit, I do have to
Entrepreneur.
get breakfast, bro. Go to the beach. You know what I'm saying, smoke some more doty. Get back, take a nap, bro. Wake up, go eat again. Probably running in Dior, and then I'm on my WAP. Really trying to run that shit up, bro. Like I'm talking about, WAP is the make money app, bro. If you don't know what WAP is, bro, you really got to get on there, bro. Get in that, bro, because it's going up, bro. It's like getting on Bitcoin back in like 2018, bro.
Plug your joint again.
Real shit, bro.
Plug
So,
again.
so what?
Plug your channel again. Plug your shit. Like plug it. Like say your thing again so you can get in. Say your name. nigga.
Mason's Lonely Fans,
Bro,
God
oh
damn.
yes, Mason's Lonely Fans, bro.
Alright,
You
cool.
know my
L
shit.
promo. L promo.
Y'all go make sure y'all tune in to my
Yeah,
TikTok
tune into
too,
this shit,
for me.
man.
Dior Baller, all platforms for me. Go tune in.
All right.
Yeah, listen to his song with Shot called Yeah, that's the best one.
He just dropped too. Like that's
Yeah, his
so
song,
yeah.
his
stream
shit
that.
tough
Go
though.
stream that.
His
Yeah,
shit
I was hearing
tough.
that joint yesterday when I was eating, bro. I bit my tongue, bro. That shit was hot. Real shit.
Nah, yeah, I just dropped though.
Yeah, that shit tough.
But I drop again in 2 days.
Apple Music.
Check out on
Spotify.
Apple Music, like hit my boy up, like he makes some good shit on there.
Appreciate you for looking out, bro.
Yeah. But like, tell us more about like this story, bro. No, Mason.
Huh?
Is there more to the story, or is
With the
that
gal
it?
them, or are you talking about his routine?
Yeah,
Oh, I was
keep
talking
going,
about. I thought it was talking about like the girl shit.
dude.
Like,
Yeah, keep on with that. Yeah,
Oh,
keep
what
on
y'all want
with
me
that.
to talk about now?
Let's just flow.
what is your game? What does your game look like,
What does
nigga?
my game consist of, bro?
Yeah, what does your game look like?
Okay, normally, bro, my normal shot selection is, bro, I'm not the one to really go out of my way to go talk to a female, bro. So if she's in my path, bro, and I really feel like she's a worthy prospect, bro, excuse me, what's your name?
All right, so you
Introduce
so you
myself.
do like a
Whoa, whoa,
good
whoa.
scouting.
You sound
Yeah,
like
great
So you be scouting,
Chris
yeah.
Brown.
Okay, bro. Second question after I say what my name is, bro. Bro, this is a mandatory question, bro. If you don't ask this question, bro, you gotta waste like 2 minutes of your time at least.
Somebody stay single.
You got a man? Bro, you need that question, bro, because some niggas delay that question. No, bro. You need to get your intentions out right then and there, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you though, right? That question sometimes, depending on how like your approach is irrelevant, because a shorty could have a man, and that shit is just completely irrelevant.
Okay, wait. Time
She
out,
might
though.
say no.
Okay, time out.
Of course
She might say no, and you'll never know.
Some
Time
might
out.
lie. Yeah,
Time out.
Hey, Tobe, they better go in.
Yo,
Nah,
time
I'm
out.
not
It's
trying to
about
get
the
back
episode.
into it. I'm
It's about
just
the
saying
episode.
like your approach matters more than that question. You feel
No,
me?
that's
if
good.
you come correct,
So
you don't even gotta ask that question
sure.
because they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I like how he
they
came
gonna
up
they
to
feeling
me.
the end.
Yeah.
He's a good looking man.
yeah.
I still want to get his information whether I got a man or not.
Like if you look presentable, then like they gonna be interested.
Okay,
Nah, that's a fact.
here's the thing, though. I 1,000% agree with you, bro. You my man, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Black.
But when you ask that question, bro, you're getting rid of the chance of karma, bro.
Oh yeah, for a fact.
Yeah.
Like, for a fact, yeah. I agree.
You know what happens when you? That's what another man
TYB?
did. Like,
Yeah,
bro, karma come around the corner 18 times, bro.
That's true.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
I believe in that kind of stuff, bro. So
I mean,
I think
yeah,
it's
bro. If
serious.
you got good faith, bro, and you asking that question out of good faith, I mean, she could still tell you no, but it's whatever. At least you tried. I guess you made that
Mhm.
initiative, and it's for me, it is what it is.
ain't no more karma because she can say no.
Bro.
You my man.
For sure.
But yeah, you gotta always like
Yo,
know
tell
what
him,
you're going getting into. Yeah. Wait, say
tell
what you
him-
about?
Tell him about that. The 2 men on the beach. He fake. He fake. Don't even remember that. I ain't gonna lie.
You told her Randy.
Nah.
Oh.
Me and him.
Yo, we don't talk
Nah,
about this
hold
shit
on.
with Randy.
Nah, it was me and you on the beach.
Bro, do we even want to talk about that, bro? We failed that shit.
I wouldn't say it was a fail, but I would say
You gotta,
like
show, you gotta show your viewers your dubs and lows.
I would say we fake passed up on it because we didn't go back. I mean, we could have.
Yeah.
Nah, we made the shot, but we didn't get back on defense. That's what happened.
That's true.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Like, I don't.
So you got in, but you couldn't close the deal.
Nah. I. So boom. We saw two, good looking gal them whatever, and we approached. So we said, I mean, it was smooth. We was chilling. You got the snap, right?
No, I don't get snaps. Nigga, I'm a grown ass man.
Oh
I
nah.
got her number, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I got the number first. And I think they had asked us to come back
Yeah,
because we was about to go do something else real
we
quick.
about to go get the bottle. We told him we was gonna get the bottle and come back, bro. But then what happened? We leave, and then this nigga goes. He's like, bro, like I think don't even feel like walking back there, bro.
Bro, because you gotta understand, bro. I'm not about to go back there and like drink with them. I wasn't even trying to drink in the first place. I'm like, nah. Here you go, Cap. I don't drink, but
You really believe this nigga? You believe him or me, bro?
nah. Where the mama don't drink?
Yo, Toby, you believe him or me? Who
I
you
ain't-
believe, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
And
Like,
you know I don't burn sage. You know that.
I mean, but
What is? Oh, I burn sage.
You don't know what
Yeah,
sage
I
you don't know
burn
what sage is, nigga?
I do burn sage.
Yeah,
Alright.
I know you do. You smoke weed, so you have to burn sage. It's kind of like just a parallel.
I don't think smoking weed and burning sage are the same thing,
Nah,
bro.
not the same thing. It's
But
like
he-
a parallel. It's just like if you smoke weed, usually you burn sage. You believe in that kind of shit.
Yeah,
All right,
you
cool.
believe
Yeah,
it?
so.
Yeah.
Ain't doing shit like that. I feel like my spirit's high enough. My frequencies stay up.
But dead ass though, you sold a good opportunity, bro. Like because you didn't feel like walking back.
I ain't going front, bro. Like, I mean, to me, it is what it is. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it is what it is.
We
bro.
weren't
we
serious
coulda,
about it.
yeah, but we could have spun back, bro. We could have,
It
but
was just like warm up jumpers and shit.
Free throw.
Practice. Nigga said like that shit was practice.
Free throw.
I swish my shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
What about you? Justin? What about you, man? What's the craziest like 2 men or like top?
I'm
Story
going
you-
2 mans. I've been on 1-2 man in my life, and that's the worst experience of my life.
Alright,
Hell no. I don't do this.
bro. I've
shit.
never been on 2 men in my life, bro. Like,
You need to do it, though.
Bro, every
My-
every
experience.
2 men I've been on is terrible, bro. I like
It's not good.
bro, it's
I
not
like-
fucking good, bro.
Y'all ass, you just ass in
bro.
2 mans, bro.
I like doing it
I like
one on
playing
one,
man
bro.
to man,
I like
bro.
going
I like
one on one,
one-on-one.
not 2
See,
men.
I'm saying, bro. I like 1-on-1, bro.
I don't
Nah,
like
that's
2
facts,
v.
bro. But like
I don't like that
all
2v2 shit, bro.
all my long-lasting relationships came out of the 2 mans.
Hell no.
Hell no.
My 2 long life relationships I had was off me just doing me.
Bro, I like playing 1-on-1 than 2v2, bro. 2v2 is ass.
So you gotta depend on a whole other person to do this, be ready and shit. You know what I'm saying?
See,
it's
and
just
this
too
is
many
like
working
basketball.
parts.
Let's really think about this, right? If me and you are playing 1-on-1, right, and I beat you, right? Wait, all right, yeah. So I beat you. So then we. And so
What?
then,
Nigga?
so look. We start playing 2-on-2, right? And now I'm struggling to get a bucket. What does that mean?
I gotta
Ass.
carry you.
What'd you say?
You ass.
I'm ass, nigga. So if you can't get a bucket on a 2-man, bro, that means you're ass.
I get the bucket, but they don't get their bucket.
That's
and
so
it
what
fucks
does
up
that-
What
my
does that have to
shit.
do with you?
So yeah,
nigga?
you gotta. That's a
So
carry
that's what-
job
but
right
that's-
there,
that's
bro.
what
You
I'm
don't want to be
saying.
doing that
Bro,
shit.
That's
your
what I'm saying.
mans,
But I'm
your
saying,
friends-
what's the point of a 2-man if the other person
Has
selling
to
mission?
do all the work.
It just becomes a one. It's
Like, bro,
one
what's the
thing.
point of
Bro,
2-man when
bro,
you're the only
I
one that has to
swear
do
to
all the
God,
work
bro.
and your other dude
Yeah, bro,
is struggling?
Bro, I swear my game gets better, bro, when I really got to get into a 2-man and got to work that shit out, bro, because like that shit really makes your brain work in a specific area where you
I ain't gonna lie,
What?
but if you come with the wrong person, you gotta understand that's a reflection of you. See what I'm saying? So if he do bad on that mission, bro, that's bad. That's a bad look on you.
Because then her friend gonna reflect it on her. Her friend
Yeah,
gonna
be like,
talk to her,
oh, I
and it's
ain't,
gonna
I
be-
ain't like him, and it's gonna get back
That
to
don't-
you, bro.
That don't happen to me.
No, you just get the 2-man master.
Bro, it's not my
Like,
fault that
just
you
a
a weird
2-man
nigga.
master.
It's not my fault if you a weird nigga. Of course I have failed 2-mans. However, bro, I can never blame the
Motherfucker never
other.
failed
The
2-man in
other
his life.
I can never blame my teammate for the reason I didn't make a bucket.
Nah.
We that's not what we're
Yo,
saying.
I'm gonna give you
hear
a prime example, right? Remember when I told you what Shaw did, right? Right. For me,
Bro,
the Halloween shit. He had 2 girls come over, whatever, and I don't know. He said he was supposed to pay for an Uber. Sonny pay for the Uber. He looking at me to pay for the Uber.
Okay.
The Uber's like $100. Yo, bro. They both dipped because of him, not me.
bro,
Yeah.
they were
They
trying
was
to,
cool with me.
Nigga, they were trying
They was trying to
dip.
leave because of him.
Bro, they were trying to dip already though.
Not when I was talking about shit. They was listening. They was like, yeah,
Bro,
what we about to do?
so how did y'all get to the point of asking for
Bro,
a $100 Uber
because-
and that's the reason they went?
Nah. Because, bro, we were supposed to go to either a house party or we supposed to go out to Lottie. For me, and I'm like, I'm not really trying to go out to Lottie. I'm like, we could just kick it at the spot. For me. His mans had a spot, so I'm like, all right, cool. And we was gonna have like a little kickback. Bro kept switching up. He was mad, indecisive. So they looking at him like he crazy. Then they're like, all right, we gotta use the bathroom. They come back. They still looking at him crazy. He's like, oh, I don't know what we about to do. And he was like, but you got our Uber though, right? And he was like, oh yeah. Then he looking at me. Like, why are you looking at me if you made up the plans?
Nigga, you fumbled the bag too.
How?
Because how did you not make him decide between house party or
I
club?
did. I told him. I said we going to the house party
So then why'd they leave?
because bro wasn't trying to pay for an Uber
Their Uber where?
to the house party.
Oh.
But you can't, bro. You can't invite 2 girls into your space and then he and we just kicking it. Now we trying to go out or whatever, and he being indecisive, not trying to pay for an Uber when you made the plans. You know what I'm saying?
Average shot.
At that point, I could have did that by myself if I wanted to. If I made the plans, yeah, bro, I'm gonna get the Uber. But I ain't make the plans, so you know.
Yeah, one thing about Shaw, bro, he gonna plan something with you, bro, and then never pay you back.
I'm gonna keep it a. Nah, I'm not even gonna say that.
I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. Shaw, bro, you was the most inconsiderate nigga I ever met in my life, bro. You alright, Toby?
Bro, I don't even know who this nigga is, bro. So I can't really say much about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the 1-on-1 player.
Moral
I
of the
know
story
Tuesday.
though, like,
I'm a 1-on-1 guy.
if you're gonna go on a 2-man, bro, you gotta make sure you're going with somebody who's equal skill level, bro. You don't want to be a 95 overall going
And
with
have to carry a
Ben
40
Simmons,
overall.
bro. You don't want to go with Ben Simmons.
God damn.
What's Ben Simmons gonna do from 3?
He ain't gonna do shit, bro.
He
He
might
just
make
gonna
that shit.
he just gonna pass that bitch up, bro. All game.
I'm telling you. So
I seen that happen.
just leave it at that.
Bang a 3. Boom, nigga, right on the
Like one time, and then he won't like attempt a 3 for another like 5 years.
Nah, yeah.
That's how Randy be.
All right. What else you want to discuss, like, because we get a little bit too deep into this shit, man. Pause.
Bro, listen, bro.
Like,
It's
pause.
it's a button in the back of every.
What is he, brother?
What the hell are you about to say, nigga?
Anyways, yo, Mace, how
Yeah.
you like it at Lynn so far? How's your year going? Let's
Yeah.
talk about
Yo,
that.
do we have to talk about how we go to Ling University, or can we talk about how we live in South Florida, bro?
Let's talk about Lynn University.
How about
I don't wanna
we
talk
talk
about
about
I ain't-
how about we talk about South Florida?
Let's talk about South Florida.
No association with Ling University, bro, at all. I literally just live here.
Yeah,
No cap.
facts. I just live here, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I want nothing to do with this school, bro.
All right, so you want to edit that part out?
Yeah, I'll edit
Alright.
that shit out.
All right, so, yeah, bro, living in South Florida, coming from Philly, bro, it's just like, fuck all that shit. I'm not from Philly, bro. I'm from the suburbs. It's just like, it's just so refreshing being in the heat when it's like December. You feel me? Because it's just like, it's cold and sluggish and muggish. I got seasonal depression in a cold.
That's
But
a fact.
like when I come down to the heat, it's like the sun beating on my skin and feel like I just feel so pure and so superhuman. Oh, this nigga fried. Yeah, bro. So if you ever have the chance to go from the north anywhere like dumbass New York or Connecticut or Maine, anywhere.
Stop dissing my
and then
city.
Come, bro. I don't care about your city. You from the suburbs anyway, bro.
Ooh,
Go. You need to go. You don't even live in New York. What are you talking about? You
where do I live?
You live, bro. You literally live in like Tampa.
Where do I
Bay.
live?
Don't you live in Tampa Bay?
What the?
What?
This
Bro.
nigga lives in Tampa.
Yo, listen,
This nigga lives in Tampa.
listen, cause he going on a rant. I'm originally from New York, right? For me, come what is that? Like October. I moved down here in October.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You moved here in October?
Yeah. I like it
Yeah.
down here, bro.
I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with
You
living in
mad
the
you can't do
suburbs.
that?
Yeah.
Nah, you could do that. I just feel like if you live in Florida, why are you claiming New York?
That's
Because
where I'm
that's
from, bro.
his home. That's where he grew
That's
up.
where yeah, bro. Like,
Bro, but you not claiming Nigeria every time you come out.
But I am Nigerian. Like, that's my country.
Oh.
you don't
Right.
see what I got on my head, bro.
You got a hat.
It's a Yankee fitted, bro.
Bro, fuck the Yankees, bro. Go
You're from
Philly.
PA. You're not even from Philly, but you're from PA.
Bro. What?
Calm down.
Do you want me to cheer for the
You're from PA.
who's New Jersey's team?
They don't
You don't even got a team.
I don't think Jersey got a team.
You can't claim a team, bro. You're not from a city.
Who can't claim a team? The
You
Phillies
can't claim a
The
team.
Phillies are the closest team.
Yeah, if you're from
So why am I unable to?
if you're
claim
in
a team?
Jersey, you're just a Phillies fan.
I'm not from Jersey too. I'm not from Jersey. Niggas get that straight. I'm not from Jersey.
South Jersey, bro.
He don't know where he from, bro. He from everywhere.
Who from South Jersey?
You.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm from southeastern Pennsylvania, bro. Outside of Delco.
He can't even claim a city.
Yeah,
Bro, I don't want to claim the city.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I may be from Africa, but like,
Word
I
to
feel in Dallas a little bit more because like that's kind of my vibe though. Like
I never been in Dallas.
Dallas is more like a country, like, you know, laid back vibe. So I can relate to it.
Yeah, I can see you being a country boy. You definitely do give off that vibe.
Yeah.
A horse boy vibe.
I'm gonna keep it a buck though.
Like
Dallas,
a
is,
lot of niggas. Whoa, so
Dallas
what you
is the
about to
city
say?
though.
Yeah, Dallas is the shit though.
I think I've been there. Nah, I think I might have been there like one time for like a connected flight, but I ain't really like get to go outside.
Yeah,
This nigga just been.
I'll tell you the places to go to in Dallas. Like, definitely go to Frisco, Arlington, Richardson, and Fort Worth. Now
I heard
Arlington
about
is
Fort Worth.
Arlington is a vibe though. I ain't gonna lie. Arlington is a like. The last time I was in Arlington, like I was at the mall with some friends, and this was probably the biggest mall I've ever been to in my life. This mall had like an ice rink, a movie theater, shit. It had like shoe stores, and like it had like fashion stores, bro. I'm like, God damn. Like it had everything though, but mostly the shoe stores, like because that's where I got like my black Air Forces.
That's fine shit.
Yeah,
Bro.
There you go,
That
bro.
ain't. That ain't.
that is some fine shit.
Oh,
Nah, hell no.
Nah, he crazy. For
Nah,
that.
he,
He
nah,
crazy.
that wild.
He crazy, bro.
But yeah, black Air Forces are tough. Like I'm trying to get like the what?
What? You said black Air Force is tough.
What you mean,
Bro, black Air Force ain't tough, bro. You a menace to society, bro.
You gotta.
I ain't gonna.
bro? Why
front,
do
Black
niggas be
Air
saying that
Forces-
shit,
Bro,
bro?
black
Yo.
Air Forces are illegal in the United States, bro.
How?
Because I said it.
You gotta.
Man,
you gotta-
nigga.
Listen. I ain't gonna lie. I'm from New York, bro. We do white ups and fitteds, bro. That's it, bro.
Bro, like
No-
niggas be always be
no
saying
black
like you on
forces,
some
bro.
demon time
They-
whenever you
no
wear
black
black Air
forces.
They do.
Forces.
No,
They
bro.
do.
Why do
white
niggas be
ups
saying that
and
you on some
fitteds
demon timing?
and an
NBA young boy.
all white Air Force.
Okay, I
Ones
understand.
With a bacon,
Black
egg, and
forces.
cheese on the side.
But that's young boy, bro. That's not every other nigga in the United States. Like every time like someone says you have Air Force. I always say I have black. So
They just look
you
ugly,
on some
though.
you on
It's
some
kinda
nigga timing.
ugly.
Like they always
They
say
just,
you on
bro,
some
they
nigga
you know,
timing.
bro, they look crazy.
Black
I'm
Air
not gonna
Forces
lie, they
don't
just
look good.
like black leather in general.
Just don't look
Like
Bro, you
black
can't
leather.
wear them with anything though.
But it just looks bad.
how
They
how
just
does
look ugly.
how does it look ugly?
What's
It's-
appealing about the shoe?
like you can wear it with any fit you want.
You could wear white ups with any fit you want.
Bro, if you
bro.
don't get you some goddamn black cats,
Get the white ones. These like the only pair of black shoes I got. These is like some 4s. I don't even really care
Yeah.
about. But like, bro, get you some white Forces. Never, ever, ever listen to me. Never put on a pair of black Forces a day in your life.
You just made
Like-
If you got them, burn them.
Bro,
Burn them.
why do y'all niggas hate on Forces, man?
They
Like,
just look ugly, bro. Black Forces look terrible.
like, bro, you can wear white Forces with any shoes. Same thing, you can wear black Forces with any shoes.
Nigga, we over here tight as shit.
I'll say the ugliest Air Forces I ever see is like blue Air Forces. Those are ugly as hell. The blue Air Forces.
Any other color besides white is
You're just doing too much.
whack, bro. It's
Yeah.
whack. It's whack, bro. Just get white. Just leave
All
it at that.
right.
Yeah.
What about the ones?
No.
I guess you're right.
What about some Air Jordans though? Like I love wearing those shoes. Those are my second favorite shoes.
3s, 4s, 11s, 1s,
Yeah.
6s,
I'll say the 3s are probably like my favorites.
11s.
Wait, what are those?
8s is okay. Those
Yeah.
3s, these 4s. I got 3s, 4s.
11s. I got the other one. I got 3s.
Oh, these are 5s. Yeah.
Yeah, I also got the
I
ones
like
too.
5s too. Which ones you got? I can't even.
Yeah. So my top favorite shoes are Air Forces, Jordans, Yeezys,
Yeah, them
and what
Converse,
else? I like Converses. Like
I would never put a pair of Converse on my feet.
really.
Like Chuck Taylors?
No, not that. Like the newer version of the Converse.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I never
I'm-
got into that.
Yeah, like they actually like pretty tough. Like they're not ass.
Rick Owens?
Yeah,
You
like
Rick
they're.
Owens?
No, I've never had Rick Owens before.
They fake look like.
Yeah.
It's the same.
I might be able to show you.
And I like Timberlands though. Like y'all niggas wear Timberlands,
Yeah, for sure.
I have a pair.
I got a pair of Wheats, bro.
bro. I regret selling them shits like years ago though. Like I need to buy some new Timberlands.
You could have sold them. Nah, you could have been decent. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts,
Let me see if you like these Rick Owens.
bro.
These,
I play beat.
the Ricks. Bro, those look like Converses, bro. How you gonna see you like Converse but you don't like Ricks?
I
They
mean,
got-
I like the.
They got the low top joints too.
That's not like the type of Converse I got.
You
Like,
got a pair of Ricks?
Oh, I got
Nah.
a pair of Ricks.
I wanna.
Oh no, I have the Converse Ricks.
huh.
Yeah,
I wanna get
Really?
a pair of Ricks.
bro. I have the long ass with the long ass Converse. with the,
Yeah, my man's got that joint.
with the flat front.
My boy got that back in the crib.
Them motherfuckers so ugly and uncomfortable, bro. But they Ricks,
He said that the way he was wearing them, he said they were uncomfortable as hell. He could like his feet hurt.
bro. They were cutting up my Achilles.
Which ones you talking about?
Shit.
Bro, the ugliest ones you can find, bro.
Oh, they not the.
Wait,
regular joints.
search. Wait, search.
Oh, you talking
Wait.
about the? I think I know which pair you talking about too.
These.
My boy got them
Oh,
joints.
Yeah.
okay, okay.
You got them in the black
I would do
Alright.
these. I would do these though. The low tops. I ain't gonna lie. I would do those.
joints.
But yeah.
I don't wear them.
But other than shoes, like, what's your like favorite fits to wear? Because like I have a lot of favorite fits I like to wear.
Fashion, bro.
Yeah,
Fashion. on the
'Cause I
side.
like-
Oh my god.
yeah. I like sports fashion. I like any type of fashion.
I
Yeah.
love flare leg pants, bro.
Say flare leggings, bro. Say you like flare leggings.
So capris.
Nah.
Wait, what's that? What's funny? Dude, that was
Yeah,
funny,
no,
bro.
Capri.
You
it's
talking
funny.
shit,
That's why you're
bro.
laughing. That's why
What?
you're laughing. It's funny.
What is capris, bro?
Look it up.
Yeah,
What is capris, bro?
I have no idea what that.
Go
shit
do
is.
your homework on
Look it up.
capris.
Look it- after the pie, look it up.
Go do your homework.
Yeah, my favorite fits I like to wear is like just some chill fit like what I'm wearing right now.
Hey, Crocs are the best
Usually-
shoe out there. For
usually
real.
I'll-
Yo,
Crocs
I ain't gonna
sponsor
lie.
me, please. Please.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, that's
Send the
how-
NIL, please.
I'm so
I would wear
This nigga
Yeezys
wear
right now if I
Crocs is
Nah, nah.
OD.
Out of here, yo.
No, what?
Nah.
Nigga said Crocs is OD.
Yo,
Crocs are OD. Hey, Crocs, send the NIL, please, right now.
No, Yeezys are OD,
Yo, I'm
bro.
gonna keep it a buck. Explain the vest, cause I see you always be wearing the vest. That's like your little staple.
I ain't gonna lie though, like
And when you
I just
done
wear it just like just comfortable sense though. Like it's just
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know it's hot down here though. So it's
yeah,
like,
it's definitely warm. Like I don't know why I don't be sweating, but like I'm just used to heat.
my
so
man's
it's
got some
just a
Crocs on right
fashion
now, too.
thing.
It's not really a fashion. It's just more of like a comfy thing.
Hey, Crocs, send a sponsor though. Crocs and Jordans is all you need.
No,
Kids out there.
sponsor Yeezys, man. Like
Hell
Yeezys are the
no.
bot. What the
Con-
hell
all
wrong
that-
with Yeezys?
All that Kanye stuff you can have. Crocs, send us out, send off.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, Mike Amiri, send me that deal. Need that.
Bro, Mike Amiri don't fuck with you. Bro.
I'll say like I like wearing
There you go.
Nike
He
Tech
just
a
mad
lot.
you
Like I
wear
like wearing the
these.
Tech fit.
I think was wearing the tech too much.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Nike
had to
Tech
get-
pants too.
I got
I
the
do like
pants.
tech stuff.
I got the hoodie, I got
Send
the
us
pants.
sponsor.
Like I got gray Nike Tech and I got brown Nike Tech.
Bro, my favorite
got, like,
fit to
two
go out
knickers
in,
in
bro, is a Nike Tech top with some blue jeans and some fucking Jordan 4s, bro.
For real.
Facts.
For
Nah, that's
real.
tough.
For real.
Tough.
Fit.
Are you rocking with that?
That's a fit.
No, that's definitely a fit. You
Bro, it's just some like wake up, throw some on real quick.
Are we dead ass? Y'all fuck with that fit?
yeah, it's simple and it's calm.
It's a hoodie. You just said a hoodie, jeans, and some shoes. What's
Simple
wrong with
as
that?
Yeah, yeah, that's a calm fit.
That is the worst fit combo you could ever put on.
He's
bro.
talking.
All right, yo,
That's
how
crazy.
about you
That's
stand
crazy.
up and show your fit right now?
Bro, show your
right now.
fit right
Show
now,
your
bro.
fit right now. Show your fit right now.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with my fit except my
No,
socks.
I didn't say it was nothing wrong
What's
with the fit.
wrong with
I'm
the
just
fit?
saying,
Show your fit
the
right now.
podcast the fit.
What's
Yeah,
wrong
show,
with
see?
show my pod the fit.
Yeah,
How am
we
I?
get in the outfit of the day.
How?
You got it.
You got it, bro. You got it.
You can hit the camera angle probably, right?
Yeah, I can hit the camera angle.
Ah, yeah.
Look.
So run us through this fit.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
He got the what's
I
those?
go. This hoodie from Tilly's, bro. Black.
Shout out to you.
Tucked in. You feel me? Game. Gillen shirt. I don't know, bro.
Shout out
I
Dillis.
go black Puma socks and Yeezy slides, bro.
Shout out Puma.
Shout out Puma.
Shout out Mellow Bo.
Bro, normally, bro, I would
Facts.
have put nice
Facts.
shoes on,
He's
but
carrying Puma right now.
For real.
Nah, he carrying
That's a
that
fact.
franchise.
Them
bro.
weak ass shoes.
Yo,
Nah, Puma
weak
shoes.
ass men,
Puma
bro.
has the
Weak
worst
as
sports
hell.
shoes I've ever seen in my life, bro.
I'ma
I
keep it-
can't lie.
I'm gonna keep it 100 though. You could camera angle.
All right, I got it.
Yeah. Melo got some good shoes though. If we keep it in 100, Melo definitely got some
like
good
'em?
shoes.
You like them? The Mellow shoes? You like
Yeah,
them?
yeah.
Yeah. I feel like my favorite hoop shoes right now is like the AE ones. Those are my
Hey,
favorite.
Anthony Edwards, sponsor me. Send me the Georgia
would
Clay
say
joints.
Those are my
please.
favorite hoop shoes.
My
High
favorite
mids though, mid tops. Don't send me no damn low tops. The low tops are horrific.
My favorite hoop shoe, I gotta go with. I would always do a pair of Kyrie's and PGs.
Yeah. I mean,
Paul George, the first two Paul Georges was nice.
I
After
mean,
that, everything else was dirt.
yeah, I like Kyrie's, like, old school shoes, like the original ones back in the day, and I like Kobe's.
Kobe.
But I just can't never wear Kobe's on basketball court because I gotta be a real hooper to wear Kobe's, bro. I just can't be disrespecting my mans like that, bro.
R.P. Kobe. Shout
Yeah.
out that man.
Shout out to you, Kobe.
Yeah, Sabrina Ionescu too. Send the shoes.
The Sabrinas.
Hey,
Sabrina
best shoe, best shoe, one of the best shoes on the market. Send me the shoe.
The
please.
Sabrinas is tough.
Yeah, I need to
ain't gonna
wear.
lie.
I need to get them shoes, man. What about the Tatum 2s? Like those shoes are
Tatum
tough.
threes are tough. Tatum threes are tough.
Oh, I haven't gotten those yet.
I haven't worn Tatum 2.
What about the Ja 3s?
Hell no, I hate the jobs, bro.
What?
What
Why?
about my son Dame?
Uncomfortable.
about
Not a bad shoe. I ain't gonna lie. Not a bad shoe. The
Yeah.
the Donos, the
Bro,
Donovan Mitchell
what
joint.
summoned
He
you to
be
calling that
making
nigga
music, too.
Dame your son, bro?
That's just the lingo, bro. That's New York, bro. They don't like
I just
it,
don't
bro.
fuck with that shit, bro.
I don't like Young Bull. Y'all be saying Young Bull too much.
I'm gonna watch that shit,
Y'all be saying some crazy foul things.
bro.
I'm not even gonna get into
Y'all
that.
city, literally, y'all favorite thing is saying what?
Uh-huh.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Hell no.
Yeah.
What is the first thing y'all say, bro?
That's a fact.
Suck my dick. That's the first thing that come out every single New Yorker's mouth. Like, you know,
How many times you heard
What?
me say that? I don't
What?
say it that
Ain't the
much.
first thing that come out of his mouth? The kid.
Yeah, bro. Like,
kid.
let's.
Say no. Say it's not. Say it's not. Say it's not.
You don't hear
Say
me
it's
say
not.
S and
Say
Z.
it's not.
Pause.
Say it not. Say it's not. I'm just saying that's the first thing that comes out of their mouth. The kid.
Or what they be like? They be like, I just dicked him. Like, what does that mean?
Come on,
Like,
bro.
Explain that.
when are you ever
I really-
Come on, bro.
Bro.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You know you smiling.
Like,
you know you
What
capping
nah,
right now.
bro.
You fronting, bro.
Say that.
You fronting your move. Come on, bro.
I do be dicking niggas on the court, bro. Like,
Whoa. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. God damn. That's a crazy pause, bro.
Donovan Mitchell got some good shoes.
That's a crazy pause.
Bro, how we get to
Crazy.
talking about Damian Lillard to talking about how I'm talking about cooking niggas on the court, bro?
Because
Nigga, you just say you like to
changed the
dick
subject.
niggas on the court, bro.
now you
Like, that's a
changed the
crazy
Now,
pause.
so now y'all see it's not me.
You changed the subject, fool.
Bro, it is you. You talking about the nigga Damian Lillard, your son, bro.
You changed this. That's why you got mad at that.
This nigga acid ball, bro.
I mean, Dame
Let's
shoes
talk
be tough though. Dame
Let's talk
shoes be
ball.
tough.
Let's talk about
Some
it.
of his shoes.
Let's really talk about it. Let's
So
talk about
how
ball.
does that make that specimen his son, bro?
Let's talk ball.
I don't know where he got
Why
that.
is this okay in
I don't
our
know where he
society?
got that shit from. Like I don't know.
Let's talk ball. Talk ball.
All right,
Talk ball.
go
Talk
first.
ball.
Talk ball.
Yeah, go first.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
What y'all want me to talk about?
You said you wanted to talk ball. You said you asked a ball. Let's talk ball.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about basketball.
Nah,
bro.
not ball. I'm talking about ball out there. Us-
Yeah, see,
us-
now he
yeah,
don't know.
Like hooping outside.
Bro, what do you mean? I never lost to you.
just
Bro, me the only time me.
How many times we lost on that court?
We don't lose.
How many times we lost on that court?
We don't lose.
Out of how many games? We do not lose. You know that.
Do I ever lose?
Yes.
The only nigga I ever lost to is you.
Wait.
I have never. Bro,
Yeah.
whenever else have you seen me lose, bro? Never. I don't lose, bro. Definitely not to this nigga.
Except two.
What?
Except to me.
Oh yeah, bro.
One person he loses is me.
Cool, bro. Cool, bro. Our 1-on-1 is best 2 out of 3.
Mind
bro.
you, he
I'm
never
a-
1v1 me. And he won't.
Cool.
He won't.
Bro. The only reason I never
You
won
won't.
is the only. All right, bet. Let's run it. Like I'm a dick young boy
That's
too.
what it's
Like
talking
that's
about.
what I'm saying, bro. Like I don't understand where his
yo,
position.
bro.
Hey yo, bro, chill.
Chill, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, like I'm ass as hell at basketball, so I can't really talk on this shit.
I
I
seen
want
a,
to talk about
I'll
Dame's
let
music.
I'll let y'all three
I-
niggas
I-
decide.
I seen a white boy cook nigga
All right. But speaking about Dame shit though,
When that happened,
Yeah, fact.
2 days ago.
What white boy?
Jackson.
That nigga is not
he's white.
he's not white, bro.
That brother is like Guatemalan.
He didn't cook you.
He's from he's from where you is. He's Guatemalan.
He's from where you want to be from,
He definitely didn't cook me. But
He's
I don't
from
wanna
where
be
you
from
wanna
no
be
damn
from.
South Philly, bro.
yeah, he was carrying you, fool.
and he would care.
Say he wasn't. He had like 7 threes on his ball. We was standing on the
And
wing.
he had threes on Justice
Did
too.
I
It wasn't
not-
a fluke.
Did
It
I
was
not
not a
carry
fluke.
the nigga the game before and the game after?
No.
That's when we both was
Okay.
Oh
yeah. It's like 11-8.
Yeah, I was carrying that nigga and dicking you and dicking you.
You did
Hey,
nothing on me.
But what was I doing?
didn't
What was I
score
doing to
on me.
him?
Give
What was I
him
doing to him?
buckets.
What
Give
was I
him
doing to him?
work.
All right then.
No, he was
Like-
dicking me too, bro.
All right, bro.
But I
Give him
was
work.
dicking you and you wasn't giving no dick back. Pause.
Pause. Pause, bro. Pause.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, bro.
we
Like,
can't.
nah.
I ain't gonna lie. We can't take Mason nowhere. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna
For
keep it
real,
a buck.
bro.
We can't take him
It's getting
nowhere,
bad.
bro.
All right, let's skip this subject, man. Like back to like Dame shit though. Like
I feel,
Nah, his-
I really want to talk about his music.
I feel like Dame might be the best rapper in the NBA. Like currently, right now, like he
Probably-
literally the best rapper I've ever heard in the NBA.
What's ball from the Hornets, bro?
Miles Bridges.
Oh yeah,
That-
he chopped the track, right?
Oh, Miles Bridges.
Miles Bridges
Yeah, he
is
dropped the
bad.
track,
bro.
right?
I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, he tough. No, Miles is tough.
If he fake spaz, I ain't gonna lie.
But I ain't gonna lie, my favorite Dame song is like, you know that song Sorry that came out like 23 years ago?
You have a favorite Dame song? I don't know names.
I don't know
of
none
Dame
of his
songs.
music.
No,
like,
look it up like Sorry.
Who are the rappers in the NBA anyway?
But it's
Miles Bridges, Dame,
Oh,
who
we didn't talk about
Zoe.
Zoe. No, Zoe's ass. Nah, Zoe's ass.
Zoe-
Jell-
Zoe-
no,
I
Je-
forgot he rapped too.
Zoe-
No, Jello-
Zoe used
Jello-
to rap.
nigga, Jello is a better rapper than Zoe.
Oh, he did used to.
Yeah, he's coming. It's like his rookie second year. He used to
Ni-
rap.
They got songs together.
Like Justin.
Bro, KD and them used to rap.
No,
KD Braun got on the track like one time.
No,
I didn't
Braun,
even know
Braun
that.
sucks at rapping.
Braun was
Nigga-
that- he
nigga,
sounded-
Braun is
Hold
ass,
on.
bro.
Braun sound like a fake Eminem, bro. You know,
No,
that beat
Braun
talking-
is ass.
I'm slow talking about so. I'm like,
No, but KD got
Talking
game
about
though.
LeBron James.
yeah.
Yeah, he used to rap, nigga, but he not good at that
Him-
shit.
He got on the track. KD be rapping like decently though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, KD got some bars though. Like KD got some bars, but Braun can't rap for shit.
All right, now let's talk about this. Yo, Mace, you think you better than all the NBA rappers? Zoe, Jello.
You definitely not better than Bridges.
I'm definitely better than Jello. Definitely
Hell
better
no.
than Zoe. Shut
Okay.
that ass up, nigga.
Maybe
as for
Zoe, but
Miles
not
Bridges-
Jello.
Nah, as for Miles Bridges, bro, you got it, bro. I ain't touching that. And Damian Lillard, I just forget what your shit sound like. So I'm gonna say I'm definitely better than you, bro. Half court shots and shit, bro. Cause we going to steal. I'm gonna embarrass your dumb ass.
Hey, set it up.
Which other nigga in the NBA raps though? Like I can't remember. Because I know Zoe can't rap for shit. Neither can Braun.
Zoe has
Personally,
some
I
bars,
feel like
bro.
Zoe got no bars, bro.
I feel like I got
Zoe
more
has some
talent than all of them. Though. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, bro, I've listened to his shit, bro. Like, that nigga cannot rap, bro. Like, Zoe cannot rap. But him,
Can you rap?
nigga, no.
That's a valid question.
Like, that ass, I cannot rap for shit, though.
Have you ever tried like just freestyling?
Like, I tried once, but that shit sounded atrocious, bro.
You ever tried freestyling?
Who, me? Nah.
Nah, that shit sounded atrocious when I did
I've
it.
been on one song in my life.
Some motion.
Him and what was it? It was me and you and
Fucking inside of her ocean.
D'Angelo.
I'm up for the potion.
All right, bro.
So what was better, the song that me and him made or the song y'all?
Definitely our song. Clutching on micro, Jake. Well, micro,
Whatever
Jake,
was
get a
it?
fool. Whatever.
When I was a kid, my mama beat me with a brick.
And my daddy said, nigga, that's what you get.
Crazy.
It's
crazy.
regret.
What you
It's
said?
crazy.
What you say?
Crazy
You
shit,
said,
nigga.
Be shooting at you too. These niggas don't got no back. Police ain't had no clue. I was listening, ain't gonna lie.
Just one night we took that too.
You should have stayed in that sack, or you should have stayed in that school.
Hell no, we did that.
We not streaming that.
Yeah.
Really not. Really
But
not.
what was it like in the studios, though,
Burn
when you
that
was
bitch.
freestyling?
Burn that
Like,
bitch.
all three of y'all niggas.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I went in there, bro. I came with the beat. I think it was a Party Next Door sample. Yeah, that shit was tough.
When y'all still was in the room.
Yeah, shout out Party Next Door.
I came in late as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fake came in late,
Why are we
but
shouting that nigga out? He don't need a shout out.
I'm just saying, bro. Fuck with his music. But anyways, yeah. So I just came in the stool, played that beat. Bro was fucking with the beat, so played that. I really just like when I go in the stool, I don't write anything, so I just get on.
All right, so you just make up shit as you go.
Yeah.
All right, that's how it is, man. That's how it is. I'll say, like, in terms of, like, rapping wise, like, I got, like, a list of favorite rappers I like to listen to. Like to listen to, like, you know, Lil Baby.
Give me a top 5 right now, currently in the game.
Currently in the game or all time?
In the game, currently.
All right. Lil Baby, Future, Gunna. Who else? I got 2 more to go.
I thought this was an artist. Look at this. Who else?
This nigga knew exactly who he.
I'm trying to remember that nigga's name, bro. Like, what's his name?
Dior Baller.
No, not him.
Yeah, fast. That's number 1.
I'll say, like,
And then he number
I'll
2.
say
I don't know
Kodak.
his name, but he number 2.
That Kodak is 4, and, like, who else?
All right, so this nigga over me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, my top 5 is, like, Lil Baby, Future, Gunna, Kodak, and what's that name?
Kodak.
Drake.
That's a Florida shit.
I heard you.
Yeah.
Bro,
Damn.
you just put Kodak and Drake at your 4 and 5.
Yeah.
We in Florida, so you gotta represent.
I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, I would get up here and say Drake, but if I'm not saying like we don't even gotta put Drake in there because we know Drake is like number 1 in the industry right now. Just
Facts.
keeping it a buck. So I would say, damn, I don't even know top 5. Who you got for your top 5?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Kendrick. Damn. Kendrick, Gunna, Baby, Future. Say Drake. It's not Drake, but I can't think of anybody else.
Nah, I throw Lil Baby in there.
Nah, I'm tweaking.
Oh, nah.
Take Drake out. KP. I'm tweaking.
Who's KP?
KP Skywalker.
DMV shit. He don't know about DMV shit.
Stay in
KB.
Stay in Philly.
I don't know who that nigga
Stay in
is.
Philly, bro. Stay in Dallas, Texas over there.
Oh, I would say Lil Baby. I would say Lil Durk.
Lil
I
Durk.
would
I won't
say-
say Lil Durk is valid right now. Like, I can't.
Bro, because you're not listening, bro. You got to listen to his last tape.
Oh,
Yeah, take
His
Drake
last
out, KP.
tape, he was speaking.
all right. I gotta check that out.
Who else? I might throw Young Thug in there too.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking right now.
I'm not
I didn't
gonna
even
lie.
think about
I'm
Thug.
not
But
gonna
I've
lie.
heard-
I might throw him in there too.
Deadass, I haven't heard his shit in a
I'ma
Hey,
throw-
hey, take
I'ma
Baby
throw-
out. I'm putting Thug in there. So,
Nah,
I'm gonna put
mine-
Lil TJ in there.
I don't know.
All right.
That's like 8.
That's
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna throw him in there.
New York. New Yorkers that got to stick together. Pops.
Bro,
Bro,
If-
he dropped 1 project, bro. I can't put him in there, but he dropped one project.
That can't fly though.
But that shit was fire
Damn,
though.
I
Like,
I like Pop Smoke.
Nah, you
Shout out
can't
Pop
no
Smoke.
top
All right,
Yeah.
my number one is Lil Durk, then it's Thug, then it's Gunna, then it's damn, I ain't even got 4 or 5 yet.
I can't put Gunna in my top 5 though. I ain't gonna lie.
why?
Why would I?
He won the best artist today in today's game, bro.
I say some dick rhyme shit.
He won the
Nah,
best
I'ma say
artist today
this.
in today's game, man.
I'm gonna say this: if I never listen to another Gunna song, I'm cool with that.
All right, well, what is the reason?
Like, bro, because Young Thug, Lil Baby, everybody else from ATL is better than him in that respect.
So you're
And
gonna,
he sounds just like them.
No, he doesn't. You're saying
Yes, you do.
You're saying Gunna sounds like Lil Baby?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I
Bro,
don't.
come on.
I don't see the resemblance, bro. I don't see the
If
resemblance.
you listen to their old projects, bro, if you listen to when they first started, bro, they sound the same, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
You getting mad about somebody you never met in your life. You never met
Bro,
Gunna.
I'm getting mad at your opinion because that nigga. How could you say Lil Baby and Gunna sound the same? They don't even use the same beats.
They're not in the same genre,
Drake and Kendrick are in the same genre.
but they're not in the same, like, they don't make the same type of music. They don't
Kendrick
got the
Lamar and
same
Lil
type
Baby
of
are
No,
the same artist.
Bro, I listen to Gunna when I want like mental clarity, and I listen to Baby when I want to like lift weights.
More.
What mental clarity do you get from Gunna? What's like the best thing Gunna ever said?
Bro,
He's not bad, mind you. He's not bad.
I feel like
I like some of his songs.
Yeah.
bro, I just feel like that nigga is speaking. Like,
You think Baby got better than Gunna?
Yeah,
You think so?
Yeah.
bro. You look from project to project to project.
I'd agree.
Consistency. What he dropped, when he dropped it.
All right,
Baby
see, bro,
dropped more shit.
All right, that's okay. That's true. Like when you're looking at it, like
He got more
statistics-
numbers, more plaques, and just better music.
Do
bro.
you judge music who's better off of just stats or just who
No,
just
fuck
sound better? Y'all do that?
Nah, I think
do
it's
not-
off for everything.
I
think you gotta
do
go for everything.
You,
Nah.
you take it in consideration?
I do not believe in
I
stats
take it
with
into
music, bro.
consideration. I
I
take
agree
it
with that
into
point.
consideration.
I agree with that.
But there could be somebody who's like underrated, up and coming, who could be way better than somebody who's
I
on
agree
right
with
now.
that. 'Cause I just don't think I just
Bro.
think music's subjective. It's so damn
Yeah, yeah,
subjective.
That's the
that
word I was trying to
It's
say.
subjective. So
That's
it's like
what I was trying to say.
I can stat you with Drake's here and someone else is here, but if you like the other person, you're gonna think the other person's better. It's kind of like
Yeah.
the hell he's talking about.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like Jello, he got numbers, bro. That's his first song, but he's not good, bro. Like if we really talking like
That's always
musically,
catchy. That's always catchy.
I mean, that song is catchy though.
It just
Like,
got- it's
Now,
like catchy.
but it's not as good as like
but
current
you
artist
can't-
songs.
Yeah, bro. We can't say that that's better than like most of the industry, bro.
No, that. But it's a trendy song right now, but it's not
Yeah.
as good as like other artist songs.
It's too subjective though, cause like
just tell me what's good.
yeah, bro, it's too subjective. I ain't gonna lie, it's way too subjective.
When y'all dropping that,
I don't know where we dropping at. Like
I'm not dropping it. Like that's your drop.
yeah, but like when we going, I ain't gonna front. Low key, I might drop that this summer. We might see that coming.
be on the lookout this summer.
But,
Yeah.
but I ain't
Yo,
gonna lie,
Lala.
that she was swerving on the
Man,
corner
this-
wall.
man,
That,
this little boy.
that shit was actually tough though. Like that Jello song.
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
bro, it's definitely catchy, bro. It's like
Yeah,
it's one of those like TikTok songs.
she
It's
turned it
gonna
on
be
this.
hot right now and then.
But yeah, like it's a very trendy song right
I
now.
really do feel you on
Bro,
that.
even
Bro,
my
real
cousins
shit.
be
I feel
pl-
all the textures, bro. Everything you saying, bro. I feel it, bro.
Yeah, even my little cousins be playing like Jello shit like on a daily basis.
For real? Like
yeah.
she like wake up and listen to Jello.
No, like whenever she just
brush the teeth off as a swim in the corner.
Bro, whenever she just bored that shit, she always be playing that shit.
Oh, he gone.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel it, man.
If I went to my recently listened to, bro, it probably would be.
Yeah. But to me, like the song is good, but it's not really that good. Like if you get what I'm saying.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it's just me. I like listening to up and coming people too, like, cause bro, we already heard Drake, we heard Kendrick, bro, we heard all that. None of that's new. Oh, you know who I ain't throwing my top 5? No cap.
Don't care.
I'm
gonna get down with that.
I'm a debate y'all on this one. Y'all might not like this one, but I would say No Cap is better than Gunna.
Okay,
I can explain it too.
I can see
I
what you
can
say.
agree
though.
that.
yeah, I haven't listened to this shit yet. Like,
Lyrically, like
I can see
what he
I can
says,
see what you
like how he puts his words together, bro. He's saying more than what.
I'm gonna tell you right now though, I've listened to way more Gunna than I have to Kill Cap, so I don't have an opinion on No Cap.
Yeah, I listen to more Gunna than No Cap.
That's
Nah, I think I
Yeah.
definitely heard like every No Cap song. It's just like after a while they start to sound the same. Bro,
But No Cap is tough
he
though.
be talking.
No Cap is tough.
No Cap be talking.
But he says he be saying shit to where it's like, I didn't even catch it until I went back and listened to it 7 times, and I'm like, yo, he said that.
Bro, some of the shit I be catching when I'm like just singing his song back up. Oh,
Yeah,
what
I
the
catch it
fuck?
later. I'll catch it later.
Okay,
I won't
too.
catch it on the first listen, but the second, third listen, I'm catching it. I'm like, yeah, that's tough. So I will put No Cap in my top 5.
No Cap tough.
All right. Appreciate y'all for coming. And that's episode 8 for y'all, man.
Oh, you not fucking with us no more, bro?
Nah, nigga,
He's
like,
kicking us off the pod.
You
bro,
kicking
we
us off the pod?
we been on this shit for like an hour,
I
bro.
I fart one
I
time,
got
niggas
class.
kicking us
All right,
off the
class.
pod,
Let's
bro.
wrap this shit up.
How the hell am I kicking y'all off, man? Like, relax.
I ain't gonna lie though. Y'all go make sure y'all tune in. Dior Baller, all platforms. Dior.b_ on Instagram. Y'all could plug out.
Wait, what you late for class, bro?
All right. Appreciate y'all for listening, man.
Make